Hey, what's up guys? It's Craft Farms here with another Northeast Iowa Let's Play video. So, just came back from eating a little late breakfast and heading back out to do some more work out in the field. Had to call the gas station and see if they would bring out a load of diesel here later. I'm starting to run a little low in the tanks. Also, if anybody knows where the corn silos are at they at the other farm or just someplace else? I don't really know where they're at. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hop in the combine. I just finished recording a tutorial on how to set your Logitech Extreme 3D Pro joystick up. To run, well, you can set it up for different things. I mainly set mine up for loader controls, but so as you can see, I bought the International 1480 Combine off camera. Let me just check my game volume here really fast. Or my OBS volume settings. And it's taking a little bit longer to load than I want. But okay. Let's just put that at 40%. Okay, so as you can see off camera, I bought this International 1480 Combine. I finished picking up what straw we had swathed with the John Deere and then sold that in the pickup header. After picking up what straw was there, the combine wasn't even, I don't think it was even 50% full. So, wasn't getting that good of a yield off of it, so just decided we'll just go to straight cutting and bought the little 1480. I do have a question for you guys. I have gotten some more combine mods, and I know that we're gonna definitely want a different combine because, I mean, these fields are massive. It's taken me quite a long time just to combine what I have. You know, this section over here, it took me a good while just to get that. So we won't use the case because we're using that on a different map. So let me know, the Kloss Lexion, we have that one. There is a 1460 International. I will see if I can get that downloaded. I have to take the manual ignition script out of this, and then we can maybe use that. We won't use the 9600, it's got issues. We can use the 9770 STS, the 9870 STS. We can get the S680. We can buy back the S670 if we want to. We can get the S650 and the WTS 9640 or the Massey Ferguson. So we have the 5650 Massey, 9640 John Deere, S650 John Deere, S670, S680, 9870, 9770, won't use the 9570, or 1460, or the Kloss Lexion. So you guys let me know which combine you want, and so yeah, so we're gonna get started on some combining here. We're still working on the Barley. Oh. There it goes. So we'll get started on some combining. Yeah, so we'll do a couple headland passes here, and then and we don't want straw. Actually, we will drop it because I think that we're gonna get into some animals on this map. It will be cows only, of course. I don't know if there is sheep on here, but we won't deal with sheep even if there is. I'm not a huge fan of sheep at all, so. I mean, they're not terrible, but they're not my favorite thing to take care of in farm sim. I mean, mainly because of the wool, but also because the wool isn't worth a whole lot, so it's not very profitable. So yeah, we'll probably just pick up a straw with a forage wagon on this map, probably. I've been doing lots of baling in other videos, so, and have baling to do yet, so probably won't do that much of baling on this map, or I know we won't, but yeah. So you guys vote for the combine you want, and tell me if you guys want me to what's what I'm thinking of now. Oh, tell me where the corn silo is at, if you guys know, because I sure don't. Nope, wrong button. Guess it didn't quite pick up, didn't quite recognize that I was hitting Control W. Only thought of plain old W. I've never noticed that this thing, I keep doing that. Never noticed this thing had mirrors until I was in cab when I was working off camera. And I noticed that and I was like, huh, well, that's kind of neat. That's a nice little feature. Yeah, the 1460 I'm talking about is on unlimited modding. They took the fan and moved it to the back and did some retexturing. There is no headers for it yet, so you just use the headers like from this combine here. But it's still very, very nice looking combine. Reading the comments on the download, and everybody seems to have very, very good reviews on it, so that's always good. Alright, we'll do a little bit of the headland here. Alright, we'll get turned around again. We'll go in cab where it's quiet. Which for you guys, it's probably already pretty quiet. And there's probably like almost no sound when I go in cab, but otherwise, because like before, you couldn't hear me very, like basically at all. So that was a problem. Yeah, there was only one comment on last week's video, and it was from Archie. He was saying maybe sell 3 fields, and you can look at that, or we can just kind of sell them as we need money or something, which I don't think that we should have a problem with that. I mean, we currently have $500,000, and we'll have lots of grain after barley harvest. I mean, we already have 20,000, and that was off of, just that little section. And I mean, there's barley here in field 8 yet as well, and then 10, 7, 5, 1, 5, 7, 10, those are all corn, so we would have tons and tons of corn. We'll need a different combine. I also am going to, I had a pack of Gleaner combines off of American Eagles, and I had deleted them a while ago when I had first been downloading mods on my new laptop, because some mod was messing with my game, and so I deleted all my mods and started putting them back in and seeing what the problem was, what mod was doing it, and I just never went and got them again. So they're fairly decent combines. I mean, the interior is terrible on them, and it's got inverted mouse, but the texturing on the combine it's okay. It definitely isn't the greatest. It's not the worst I've seen either, but I mean, they definitely could use more work. So yeah, those are definitely a possibility as well. There's 2 of them in the pack. I don't remember the model numbers on them, but yeah. So this is a fairly large field. So you guys let me know what combine you want me to get, and we will get it, and hopefully we can get through harvest just a little bit quicker. So I think that what we will do is we will just unload right here. We'll just turn the combine so that way there's no chance of it rolling down the hill, even though farm sim physics don't work realistically. But we're gonna hit group 1. So yeah, this is 50% full pretty much. And yeah, the combine isn't full, but it's close enough that we wouldn't make it another round without, filling and having the pipe over the crop, so we don't want to do that. Alright, we'll hop back in the combine here. See if we can actually climb the ladder. Nope, ladder has no clipping on it. Or you can clip right through it, so it will not work. Yeah, I know I've been talking about this for a while, but hopefully today I can get my Euro truck set up. I just haven't been able to do it. I've been working on some mod projects, and I have quite a few to work on this week that I'd like to have done this week, but we don't know. We'll have to see how the week goes. And I said this in the tutorial video, but happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. That is today, and if you celebrate it, then happy MLK Day. Alright, so back up here. Whoa. Can't make it up the hill. There we go. Yeah, this combine is definitely nice. I have been in, I don't think it was a 1480. It might have been, I don't remember the model number. But, I have sat in a international 1400 series combine, I'm pretty sure it was. Like I said, I can't remember anymore. It's been probably 3 years. Before I moved to the house that I'm living at right now. It's probably been 3-4 years. Before I moved here, where I used to live, I helped a farmer, and he had an international combine. I don't remember if it was a 1400 series or what it was, but I just remember him having an old international, and it was fairly nice. Definitely like my John Deere combines better, but yeah. So if you guys want the S6, well, the S650, the 9870, or the 9770, I have to get those mods tested first here, just make sure that they work and don't have any bugs that are gonna cause problems. Like I've had the first version of the S690, when you would have it in your save game and then you'd save and then close it, the next time you'd come back you would own no equipment. Everything would be the same, you just have 0 equipment. And I had 1 or 2 other combines that did that. I've had like 2 or 3 combines in the past that have had that same issue. So, it's just a test. Test to make sure that works and make sure it, buys okay and sells okay. Doesn't like freeze the game or whatever when you buy or sell it. That kind of thing. Just to make sure nothing's gonna go wrong with it. But yeah. And I've had them for a little while now, probably, I don't know, close to a week, or probably not, but, it's been a few days, and I just haven't tested them yet. Been doing off-camera work, been doing the Let's Play on-camera work, and just, been playing on my save game that I play on for fun, and, been doing modding things and stuff like that, so just haven't had time to get around to that. But yeah, hopefully I can get to that soon. So we got about just under 12 minutes left. Having issues backing up there, evidently. Oh, won't quite get all of it down here on the end. I'll have to come back down, but that's okay. I guess we'll have to be on this end of the field anyways to get start there and go up. Oh, we're only 27% full. But yeah, the yields aren't the greatest on here, but they're still pretty good. So we'll probably miss a tiny little strip here too, but probably won't worry about that. Maybe I can get it over far enough. Oh, yep. I got it. There we go. So I like how the gauges are working, and so is the, guessing it's the shifter or whatever. Please miss the tree. Nope. We collided with the tree. Was hoping I could miss it, but didn't quite get there. Alright, and we'll just turn off the combine, or the header. Go out of the cab so I can make sure I get lined up. So yeah, this is definitely a nice and hilly map. That's nice because it's very realistic. Definitely wouldn't be a good idea to use more realistic mods on here, but excuse me guys for 1 second. Okay, I felt a sneeze coming, but it wouldn't come out. It'll come out in a second when I'm least expecting it, I'm sure. Yeah, the farmer I think is, well, I'm pretty sure this this combine is a 2011 convert, so the farmer is the 2011 guy, and it seems like as the games go, the guys get creepier. It seems that way to me, and I know other people have told me that too. They're like, yeah, the guys are really, really creepy, and they're really creepy in Farm Sim 15 because of the way they hold the steering wheel. It's like kind of like their body is like all dislocated and weirdness. It's just strange the way Farm Sim makes their stuff. Or Giants, game is Farm Sim, but company is Giants. How full we are, just about 50%. I wish the mirrors were better positioned though. I mean they do pick stuff up, but I mean I wish it was positioned so that I could see the back end of my combine and I could tell, okay, the straw is done dropping now, so I can proceed, but sadly it doesn't. Alright, and avoid driving on the crop. And don't think there were any other comments on the video. That's just the one that I can remember off the top of my head. So I will bring them up and I will look. Yeah, Archie said, good video, I enjoyed it. Sell some of the fields, but not all, maybe 3 or 4. And yes, we can probably do that. We can probably spend a good portion of the money on cows. We can probably buy quite a few cows. And, you know, if we absolutely need to, I can money cheat away some of the fields. So I think what we'll do is, while we own the fields, we will might as well just harvest them all, and then we can basically sell like all but a couple of them, and then money cheat away the money pretty much, because I mean 2 fields is $1 million. You know, it's like almost, it's probably close to it's probably close to 1,030,000, I think. I think it's like $512,000 a field. So what we could do is we could sell most of them, and then we could money cheat away the money, million at a time, and just to get rid of it, and not, you know, be rich right off the bat and own a bunch of fields right off the bat. I mean, there's really no point then. If you own everything and have a ton of money, there's really no point in, I mean, we'll be able to pay off all of our loan too. That would be nice. So, and that would be a plus side to it, but yeah. I do like the grain tank, how it's, you know, it's higher. I did it again. Oh, it's higher right there and just kind of starts getting lower, like it probably would in real life on this combine. You know, or any combine where it just comes out right on that end, on the edge, and not in the center and stuff. Yes, so what we'll do is we'll get down to the end of the row, and then we'll empty out the gravity wagon, and then we'll be good to go. That'll probably end this episode then. And I will finish the field off camera, and hopefully, you know, what I'll do is I'll get horseplay going on those fields. You know, on most of the fields I will get, you know, maybe like the 4-wheeler or something like that, so that way I can go around recording courses, and then we can just have horseplay run the combine, and we can run the gravity wagon and stuff like that. We can run the gravity wagon, and then we can work on picking up this straw, and we can do that next week, and hopefully we'll have a new combine by then. Hopefully you guys will let me know what combine you want me to use by then, and I can get this one sold. We can either sell this combine, or we can buy another one. We could definitely buy another one. That would probably be the best idea. We could maybe buy the 1416. We can have 2 international older international combines running. That would definitely be a large possibility. Alright, so we're gonna stop right there. Alright, we're gonna shut that off. Yep, it is 95% full. And I think that we'll just drive through the hedge. Just because it's right here and, you know, it's a lot more convenient than driving all the way around. Hopefully we can get up there. Nope. We're not going to make it. Not enough power to pull the gravity wagon with it. Ooh, that was a close one. We'll have to go straight to start off with. We'll slip in through here. Yep. Oops. And we'll avoid hitting the diesel tanks and blowing ourselves up. That would not be a whole lot of fun. I'll try and get it so it's kind of going in to the spout. So yeah, this is a very nice setup. I like the setup on this map. I do wish that these were connected, and you know, like this was a wheat bin, this was a barley bin, and, you know, 2 canola bins or 3 or something like that. I mean, wish it were a little bit different, but it is still very nice. I might fix that in my edit that I do. Move the augers and triggers and stuff. Alright, so we'll get over and we'll get the combine unloaded, and then we'll call it an episode for today. And we'll try and get the tractor turned a little bit. I'll keep the wheels cranked. Think that we can add weight. Yeah. We'll fill the weight rack because I think we need just a tad bit more weight on the front. Oh, looks like there's a PTO, or not, a 3-point link sitting there. So that is all for today's episode. Again, you know, let me know what combine you want me to get, and if you want me to sell that one, or to keep it and buy another one. And then I'm guessing that the corn is at that farm over there. That would be my guess. So yeah, that is all for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow on the Duke farming map, and hope you guys enjoy the tutorial that I recorded as well. Alright, bye.